Hello YouTubers, this is Flamecrafter88 bringing you another Minecraft video today. And today I'm starting the beginning of the new series, Build It. Build It is going to be a series where basically you guys in the comments tell me what I should build and I'll go and show you how to build it. So today I thought I'd kick it off with basically, if you're starting a city, you're definitely going to want a park, because pretty much every game that has a city has a park, and it just makes sense. So we're going to start off with the park today, and we got this sign here, park, and it is 32 blocks long and 47 blocks wide, and I did not just choose a random number for that. The reason I did that is because it's actually going to be 45 blocks wide on the inside and 30 blocks long, because 2 of those blocks are for the walls, so it makes it kind of even. So here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need some iron bars, the coal, the block of gold, fence, cobblestone wall, stone slab, a sign probably, some stuff to make flags, a water bucket, a fishing rod, a boat, glowstone, some dirt and grass to fill up holes, iron block, quartz, lapis, minecart, rail, powered rail, lever, or redstone torch, and a pillar block, and the dirt block of legend. I'm just kidding, you don't need the dirt block of legend, but I mean, who doesn't love the dirt block of legend? So anyways, first thing you want to do is you're definitely going to want to fill in this hole right here. Now the first thing you want to do is definitely have a road. The road is extremely important. You gotta have the road, and you're probably gonna want a sidewalk too, so I'm going to actually move this over real quick, and we're gonna use stone bricks for our sidewalk. This was just kind of an example that I built for the road. I was just kind of testing it out. Gonna leave that sign there for now. Sorry if you hear that in the background. I try to keep it as quiet in this room as I can. I have a lot of people in my house. So now what you're going to want to do is definitely put the gold in the middle. Like, that's basically the highway lights that keep you from crossing across the wrong side of the road. Let me just switch these out. There, that's much quicker. So as you can see, this is basically how the road is supposed to look, or it's how I like it to look anyways. So now to the park. First you're going to want a flag. So basically what you do is you build this 5x5 chiseled quartz. I didn't put chiseled quartz in here for some reason. But you build a 5x5 chiseled quartz thing, or I like to use chiseled quartz. You can use whatever you want. And then you're going to want a pillar quartz up 20 blocks. So I went up 20 blocks. And then you're going to want a flag. And depending on what your symbol is, it's how tall it needs to be. I did mine 8 because I did Flamecrafter. And what I did with the flag here is I made this little waving animation. So basically you just build straight a little bit, then you kind of move over to the right a little bit and build straight some more, and then you just kind of go back and you make this little flowing animation. So anyways, then you're gonna kind of want to put some fences here, just kind of like a railway, whatever it's called, I don't even know, but it's kind of like a walkway. And at the start, you're probably going to want to add your lamps, because the lamps make it look awesome. So then, probably in the middle, what you're going to want to do is build this little 3-block wide stone path. And you're going to want to make it go out about 10 blocks. So now what you're going to want to do is basically pick what you want to pick. Just make a little pavilion, I believe it's called. I'm going to be using lapis, and I'm going to use this stone slab for the walkway. I'll go in the air and show you how to do this. Basically, you need to make it to where you have 4x4 in the middle, but it kind of needs a 5x5 area. So as you can see there, this is basically how the stairs are going to work. Then you're going to want to get your pillar quartz and go up about 6 blocks in each of these 4 corners. So what I'm going to do for this part is I'm actually going to grab some quartz slabs, because, you know, I put quartz in here, but I didn't put the slab because I was beginning to fill up on my inventory there. So what you're going to start doing is you're going to start making a little roof, and right now it's going to look kind of bland, but we are going to fix that. And basically, to add a little bit more look to it, we're going to put some slabs underneath these slabs on each of the 4 entrances, because the more detail, the better it tends to be. So now if you look at this, then what you're going to do is you're going to start wanting to go up 1. Or up a half a slab, because we're using slab terms right now. And then you're going to want to finish it off with that slab in the middle there. And you're probably going to want to do a little overhang to make it look extra nice. So as you can see there, there's the start of the thing. Now, I think we're going to use lapis for this. You can make this pavilion bigger, but we're just going to stick like this right now. So I did forget a few things. You're going to want to grab some wood, obviously. So I'm just going to put a few of these things in my inventory. And you're probably going to want some wood. I forgot to mention that at the start. And basically you're going to put stairs on either side. And you do the little square fence thing in the middle. And then we're going to grab quartz slabs and we're going to put it on top of here to make a table. And what you might want to do if you want some leg room, you might want to move your seat back a little bit, and that's basically what you do. And then you can put your food on the table or whatever you want to do. So that's how you make the pavilion. So the next thing we're going to build is the playground area. So you're going to want to grab your stone bricks out again, and you're going to want to go out, say, make a 2 wide path, go out about 6 blocks. So 2 by 6, I believe. And let's start off with something simple, say a slide. So basically just go 4x4 area, and in each of the 4 corners you want to put some pillars and go up about 3 blocks. Then over here at the front of it, you're going to want to put more pillars so it'll look like this, kind of like a little face. And with the wood that you have, make some stairs or ladders, depending on what you want. I'm going to stick with ladders. And then you've got this little area here. And I'm going to put quartz slabs around the outside top of the 3rd block. So if my voice isn't quite making any sense right now what I'm saying, then just look at the picture. So then you're going to want to put some lapis lazuli blocks in the middle because I think it looks nice. And then basically you want to start going down with your slide. So we're going to use our pillars. I meant the what are they called? Oh my gosh, they are the quartz, not the pillars. So you want to do that just like I did, kind of like a stair on a bigger scale. Then you're going to want to go to your inventory and grab the rail and just make it like this. Oh wow, not like that. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna just do this. There we go. So it kind of works and it kind of doesn't. So let me just do this real quick. That should make it connect. There we go. So now it's like the curved area at the top of the slide and you just ride down. And to finish it off, you're definitely going to want to put something to ride in up here. So set your minecart just right there. And you can simply ride. Yay. And now this probably doesn't look the best right now, so what you're probably going to want to do is add a little roof to it or something. The more detail, the better. We're going to kind of do like this. Basically on the 4 corners, build a little pillar of stairs. And then put some railing with the stairs. So make it look like that. And then on the top we are going to put the quartz slabs. And then you just want to start building up on the quartz slabs, but don't break the under slab. And there you go. Except you have to break this off. And there you go, there's a slide. So now I'm going to show you how to build the working swing. So grab your pillar. And you're going to want to do like this. So then you go in like this. And basically you connect it with the little fence there if you want. And you are going to break some of these fences here. Trap myself in. Alright, so now you're going to want to start breaking a few of these fences away. Then you're going to put whatever color you want your swing to be on like this. Then you put your rails in the middle. You put a powered rail with a power source underneath it. And then you want to make it to where you cannot fly off of the track, because that would not be too well. So we are going to break this away. And then all you do is you basically make it connect. Wow, I'm messing this up horribly. So you just want it to connect now. And there you go, you have a working slide, except I didn't cut on the power for some reason. And then all you do is you sit in there and it'll push you back and forth, except you do have to be in the minecart for this to work. So now we're going to the front of the pavilion, where I'm going to try to word this one a little bit better, because I did not word that last one very well at all. And we're basically going to build out about, say 8 blocks. And then you want to kind of carve out a little lake. I'm going to make mine 8 wide and 10 long. Keep in mind you are going to need to fill in the water, so it might be a pretty good idea to leave a little bit of dirt around the edges here, like some around there, so you can pour your water buckets. Or you can just do dispensers above them. Whatever works the best for you. But I did it like this for a reason, because first I have to build the pier. So what we're going to do is at the diagonal blocks, diagonally away from this last stone brick, you're going to want to put your fences there. And I'm going to make my pier about 4 blocks long, 4 blocks wide. So it's basically going to look like this. Then you're going to want to grab the wood. You can use wood slabs for this and it may look a little bit better, but we are just going to use this for now. And there you go, you have a little pier. You may want to make it slightly longer than this. I think it would look a little bit better if it was a little longer, so we are going to make it a little longer. So there we go. And now you simply need to fill in the water. This is a small scale of a park. I could make one a whole lot bigger. Just for now, I want to stick to a more small scale one. Just kind of for the start of your city, like for people to spawn in and stuff. Because the first thing they see should be your park. It's a pain filling in this water. I don't plan on cutting anything out from the video because I do want it to basically be a full tutorial. So there you go. And now what you're going to want to do is not pour water there. You are going to probably want to either put a dispenser or a chest. I'm just going to stick to a chest. And you're going to want to put a little chest here. And basically put your fishing rod or fishing rods in that chest. And there you go. Now you can sit here and fish. And you also put your boat at the end of the pier. And there you go. There's your lake. So the next part that you're going to want to build is definitely a little walking track, because a whole lot of parks have the little walking track. So I'm going to take the stone bricks and we're going to go out 4 blocks to start, and here's an aerial view if I can actually get over. So 4 blocks out from the right of the pavilion, and you're going to want to go head to the lake just a few blocks out to mark it, because you're not going to build that way right now. You're going to want to keep building out straight after that. Build out as much as you want to. I'm going to build out about, is that 12 blocks? Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so then you're going to want to make it kind of turn. So I'm going to make this look like a curve. So that's basically what you do. You fill in the corner with grass, and then you fill in this opposite corner with stone bricks, and it kind of makes a little curve. And we're going to, from that curve, go out 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we're going to go at about 30 blocks. And basically you just continue the track however you want it to look. I'm going to just do this small track right now. Then you want to just connect your track back to where you built out previously. Wow, I'm horrible at doing this. These new controllers are very different. So then you want to add the stone brick there to make it curve. And there you go, you have a little walking track. And then last but not least, you're probably going to want to add something else, and I am going to do an oak tree. So from the lake, which I did at 10 blocks, we're going to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks, and you can either wait for the tree to grow or you can use bone meal if you are creative. And there you go. Then you can put some little grass around it if you want. Or put whatever. And there you go. Now all you have to do is finish off the outside of the park, which all you're going to need is the cobblestone wall, iron bars, and stone bricks. And here's how you do the wall. If you don't know already, you just place the cobblestone wall around. Then you stack up 2 iron bars. And then on top you put a stone slab. So I hope this tutorial helped you. So maybe the next time you decide to build a city with your friends, you'll definitely remember my build tutorial here. I hope you all have a classy day. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So far we've hit 50 subscribers. And I did want to make a little message before I ended out the video. A lot of people seem to don't like the fact that I did a shout out to one of my friends. Maybe it's just because I didn't do a shout out to them. If you do want a shout out, all you have to do is just give me a reason to shout you out. Like if you do a shout out for me, or if you just leave a really nice comment or something like that, or if you just comment in general, I may put you in the Temple of Legends. So until the next episode, I'll either do a map showcase, another build, or I might do a classic land news. But until then, stay classy, my friends, and goodbye.